tonight, so I keep getting the problems from the stream bots telling me that my stream is not allowed with all them's copyrighted musics. So I'll play my own chill beats again. And yeah, I'll try to just listen. I was enjoying listening to other music though, so but this is good stuff. Turn it up. I'm currently trying to make this look proper. So let's see it here. See if... Nope. Two-sided foliage is not what we want either. That is the problem. Off. Nope, still doing it. Oh, that looks bad. Huh. So not that. I. Let's try I. Four. Nope. No, it's still there. Yeah, it looks really bad like that. It's just a subsurface. All the skeletal mesh down here is fine. Perhaps I should just see what that... It's just that the translucent materials in general are doing that or something. Let me see. It's masked. That's what makes it look plasticky. That's the only other option. then. Otherwise it's default lit. This has gotta be something just about translucent in general. Dark blue. Right. Translucent materials kills. Okay, light shaft bloom is unable to deal with translucent surfaces. It's a bug. Resolve. Tracking reverses. Resolve. Not had a chance to fix it as of July 2014. This really makes hairs without light shaft bloom stand out of skin with light shaft bloom. One head partially occludes the light. That is exactly my problem. That was in 2014. Okay, 3 years ago. Like, really? So, translucent and bloom. Translucent material bloom. It's not working with mobile HDR. We can use this bloom drive. No, that's not what. Light rays. Translucent material, dark bloom. So make a new one. It looks different. Don't know. But if I make it masked, it looks plasticky. At least with the hair. Let's do this. Let's keep the hair like that, because that doesn't look too bad. It's kind of does look bad, but I'll show you. And maybe the other ones I'll switch so they might look dark, but at least they'll have those eyelash things. It might be okay if your eyelashes stand out as dark, I don't know. But here's the difference. See? Yeah, but plasticky. I can mess with. Oh god, it's a solid object basically. I mean, it's like it's transparent or not. So I mean, I can change the way it looks more like hair. Make it not reflect. I mean, reflection's good. It's plasticky. It needs a more hairish thing. Maybe I should just install hair. Works. But no, it looks. I like the way it looked before. And I guess I'll just deal with the darkness and the shit. Shit, it's such a trade-off. This is what I had before. Just wait. Compiling. Oof. Yeah, right. Trying to do anything while it's compiling is a bit of a burden on the system. But I thought at least I'd just show this pretty little scene. While we wait. Shout out to Ryan and Jonah on this track. Ryan with an R, Jonah with a J. Oh look, I got a percentage on my lighting build. So how you doing, Mick Jagger? Are you the real Mick Jagger? Do you like MMOs, Mick Jagger? Are you a closet World of Warcraft fan? Are you still clinging on to the dream? Are you staying current with the raid scene? I know I switched to Death Knight when it came out. Trying to main tank, you know? Look at this trippy shit. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So it's got all of its nice features, but the bloom. Maybe I can adjust the skin and cloth. Maybe I need to make them translucent, and then they'll stand out like that. Jesus, is that a good idea? But their subsurface profile right now, I think the skin is. Yeah. I don't know, it's blend mode opaque. Oh shit. Wait, let me try that. Oh, opaque is just solid. No, it's cheaper, basically. But if I switch it to translucent, I could do that. Let's see how expensive that is. Hey. While it's compiling, it's not going to look so good. But I thought I'd just show off a little bit. Frame rate's kind of crap right now because of compiling. But whatever. One important thing to know is that everybody uses, so far I only have one model for the males, one model for the females for the, but hey, it didn't, oh, it's supposed to be, it's, this isn't even compiling right now. It's a dark elf I'm gonna look at when it's done. Oh wow, the music from the game does kind of mix with my music. Not really. Compiling 21, it's probably almost ready. See, now there's another one more, so that means there's 4 people watching. So this is compiling right now. Ah, he's invisible. Wait, oh, it's translucent. Oh no, I didn't give it a translucency. That's kind of important to do. Opacity, wait, it's getting opacity. No, see, it has to be opaque for that. Oh, I'll put it right here, hold on. It's i5 6600, which is probably like I don't know how to spell this shit. It's a 980? I don't know. I'm not gonna write it out again. Well, it's a 980, yeah. TXI or something. What is it called? 980 G. I could go to my device manager. There you go. Thanks for asking. Okay, so my issue is really this shadow. I mean, it's apparently it's just a bug. I mean, I could try continuing to Google this to see if anybody else has found it, workaround. But translucent material doesn't work with bloom. But otherwise, I mean, let me just fix the eyebrows back to the way they're supposed to be. It takes forever to save these things, though. Okay. These back to translucent, so they look right. And I guess, shit. There's gotta be a fix for that, though. Here's another bug. Bloom for translucent material not working on HUD. So, okay. Alright, so now look at the eyelashes and eyebrows. Way better here. But if I face this way, that. So this is the bug of translucency on materials with the light shafts. I mean, it's just they either look opaque, plasticky, and you don't get the translucency, or the light shafts look crazy wonky. And since light shafts are like the coolest thing in this game, you're always gonna be looking at that. I don't know. This looks wonky. I need to adjust the way this looks. Maybe make it more. Oh, I got a subscriber. Didn't catch. Let me see if I watch the stream for a moment. We'll see. And so, I have my Twitch subscribers in the lower right, but I get a little notification on the stream, little pop-up. I want to see if a hobbit comes up. Does a little happy smoke. Yes, he did. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That's the shit right there. YouTube subscribers for the win. It's gonna block the. Okay, no, that's good. So sorry that I'm like a minute behind watching the stream. but my chat here I can type to you guys directly. I check Twitch occasionally, but there's fewer viewers there. Is there somebody in Twitch? What's up? So I'm still kind of trying to just see. This is the bug I'm seeing in the game, and I want to see. You know, I'm gonna call attention to that. But otherwise, this is pretty cool. Let me go over here where it's super chill. These are some meshes I just threw down. I have a bunch of packs I haven't played with yet, but as you can see, I'm getting decent frames here. It's that damn awesome light shaft looking weird. I mean, the light shafts you aren't going to see most of the time, granted, right? Most of the time it'll just be like something like this. There's also something weird going on when I'm closer or further away. See that going on and off as the camera itself comes in and out of one of these areas. So there's that to be aware of. But some of this looks pretty damn awesome. I want to make it so, like, I guess maybe if you right mouse button here, your character turns, or if you press, oh yeah, if you press A and D while you're in this pose, I want to turn your, let me see if I can just add that real quick. So that would be cool. Oh man, I'm such a doofus. I didn't even look at the name of who subscribed to say, like, shout out. I can only guess. Or check my email, sort of. Alright, gonna add this control. So, movement input. Move right. Switch on profile. So it just doesn't even do anything. So let's move upon turning. Doesn't even have anything going to it, so yeah, all of this, no, that's not all of it is turning. This is what I didn't need anymore. Okay, this is good. So, oh wait, this wasn't going to anything either. Wait a second. All of that is, all of that, yeah. So if I take it off of this completely, I managed to do it with just this. Is it the same thing anyway? Basically. I guess just to make sure if yeah, this doesn't actually do anything right now. All of this. Although these events, the custom events might. These are calling custom events and then doing this. So this whole old code that I had left in there, like maybe I'll need it someday, and I don't think I need it at all. I'm hesitant to like just take it out though, you know, like same with this. This is just some, that's probably causing problems, man. Okay, I think I know that that's, I know what that is. Okay, these aren't doing anything. Right. I like this song a lot. Alright, so, and these are all basically the same. Move forward. These two are the same, but I mean, FPV camera. I guess it's just add movement input, but then, maybe just I want to rotate. Let me just see what happens if I do the same thing. Is he gonna sidestep or something, you know, like, let's just see what happens. Plug it in. Let's go with it. I don't want that. No, no. I just want to rotate. Just rotate. As if I'm doing a mouse input. That's what I want to do. I want to copy from the mouse input. There we go. Left turn on FPV camera. There we go. I want to add a controller. Let's try it. Not what I wanted. Just want to make sure it works how I had it before. Okay. So I want A and D to, like, make the character just turn in place. Maybe it's here I want to put the event. But like, no, because that's getting it from there. I need to sort of copy that code, but shit, that's a lot of stuff to do. Just make him turn. Let me see. So what is it that I really need to do? FP fuck. Set orient rotation and movement. Use controller rotation raw. Set and do it on server. Let me just try just that. I feel like it's something I want to do, but maybe I can just do like a simple rotate. Like let's just say. See, that does. Whoa. Okay. Move right. It should be +1 or +0. I guess. Oh, that's. Oh. I guess. Oh, it should be. This is tricky because it's a really totally different movement mode, and it's just a simple. This is my A and D at -1 to 1. Okay. A and D. Or 0, right? So it should be -1 or +1, 0. So why is it spinning if I'm not holding anything down? Oh. It's just set rotation. Maybe I can do add something, but yeah, let's just set actor rotation. There we go. That's what I meant to do. These guys. This jam. I don't know why I have this on the SoundCloud. I think we get there. Oh, it's just the lead into the dub stuff. Yeah, here you go. Alright. Hey, that kind of does what I want. And I can hold the camera, spin the camera the other direction. Yeah, alright. I mean, that's pretty cool. I should make it, multiply it, because that's really slow. Alright, that's awesome. Let's say like ×5, maybe? 3. 3 is a great number. Alright, I'm happy about that. Let's see. How about that? You like it? See, I'd like to do it without moving the spring arm, so maybe I should also do a negative effect to the spring arm when I rotate. And also, it's not like doing a turn animation, which would be better. So I should maybe just do a little set is turning and say turning right or turning left. Direction 1 or... yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm using that. Is it strafing? Strafing. Now let's just set. Is it turn? How do you make something that could be negative positive? Square root it, multiply it by itself, and then divide by itself? God. Basically I want to turn that into a bool. Just want to say, well, I guess if it equals... okay. Equals... or... actually it's easier just to do a 0. If it's 0, then set not turning. So let's just do... if it's not 0, if it's zeros, if it's not 0, so yeah. And what's the point of having the character always facing you and make the game kind of suck? No, that's a profile camera, like so you can look at yourself. And I want it to turn the character and the camera stays still while that happens, so you can like take pictures of yourself at cool angles and stuff. But let me just see what this does. If at least the feet move, and I'll show you what I mean. Like, this is the game. I can move around however I want, you know. I can also first person, see myself, cast shadows, turning animations, first person, strafing. Can see what the strafing animations look like here. I have to tweak the look of the strafing animations, so that's easy. Crouching, etc. But the idea is you have first person, third person, and also this camera mode, which has your stats and stuff, your information panel, your character sheet. So when you go to look at your character sheet, you get this picture of yourself. And you can kind of... alright, cool, this is... it's doing the turn animation, that's what I want. Now I just have to, one more thing here. The profile camera spring arm... I want to do the same thing here, but in reverse. Let's see. Thanks for asking the questions, Sorcerer. I really appreciate having some feedback. What kind of gaming are you into? Are you like into old school stuff? Text-based games or anything like that? Or you play like Half-Life Source Engine? Like, I don't know. What's your thing? Let's see. So then I want to take this and I want to take the opposite of that amount. Right. So let's take this times -1. Can an integer be negative? Yeah. Let's see. It's not doing the camera turn. I guess that's okay, right? I mean, if the camera stays in that position as your character turns. I was kind of hoping that it would turn. The idea of this camera is, yeah, let me do. It's like to turn your character in profile. It's an MMO. It's an RPG. Yeah, it's the proof that you can make an MMORPG by yourself. I mean, all the content's there. The clothing I made the clothing as a total noob, and I mean, that was my first go at it, and I was like, okay, I got something that at least covers the characters. I'm not gonna finesse it, but, you know, once I get some more basic stuff in and I'm done with this kind of tweaking of simple stuff, which I'm pretty much almost there, then I'll make more clothes. Like, I'm just gonna start sitting down and making a bunch of different clothes and stuff, and then I'll learn how to make leather armor and metal armor and stuff, and I'll do all that stuff. And then the thing is, they all fit all the... Oh, I didn't do a thing. Here. Set rotation... So, you know, there's a lot of assets. I have a ton of assets I own on the sales bot, so, you know, it's just a matter of plopping them down once I've got all the basics programmed in there. Make a little blueprint for each model. It's just role-playing. My real idea is, like, the old school MMOs were about just a little environment that you could make a character. It's all about your character, customizing it, make them look badass, and do cool things. Okay, I have it working. I just have to say times kind of thing. And, you know, just, like, hanging out with people. Like, the thing is, like, when I played, I was a kid, and I never really got past the low levels. So for me, RPG means role-playing game. I'm so... Ew. So the idea is, like, you know, it might be like, okay, I'm a level 1 noob, and I just like chilling on this rock over here, because there's always a couple people that chill near it, because it's a good defense against killing these little worms that pop up out here. And you might be like, you hang out here every day, level up for a while, and get to know some people who are also playing there. And that's always fun. And I want to get back to that environment, basically. There we go. Oh, and I can still do the mouse moving it. Oh, it works perfectly. Better than it can be asked for. Alright, so there's my profile camera turn in place. I love it. Alright, I need to work on the posture on the right turn, left turn for females. Can I do anything else here? Let me do that real quick. Yeah, let me do it. So that was like unequip, turn right, walk, turn, fem walk. Unequip, front, left turn, right turn. So there's a little bit of like weird transmogrification that happens when you use the same skeleton for everything, but it's the key to my ability to have everything kind of like work. It just works. Oh, maybe this better. Yeah, there we go. I'll do it on the other one too. We should make the game more mysterious. People don't like that. Small shacks. Yes, mystery is definitely part of it. I don't know about small shacks. That's a very innuendo-ish. What would be the adjective of something that has a lot of innuendo? That's very, well, it's conspicuous to say the least, sir. I haven't answered any of my questions yet. Yeah, cool. That covers most of everything, right? Having all the crouching, it's good. I could fix the jumping animations and the dodging ones, probably. Yeah, okay, so jumping and dodging I still need to tweak, but that's the only other animations I've done yet, so I'm not gonna fuss with that yet. Lighting is being built. So, maybe I just plop down some more stuff. I mean, it's building the lighting, so it's kind of... It would be weird to throw down a bunch of static meshes. My equipment screen functions properly. So, or if I did this, I could go whoop, and then it's always there. So, could do that if I wanted. I could put it away. Could get it. I could equip it. Oh, I don't have an inspect screen. There's a lot of stuff about equipment that I want to do, like, I already have it sort of incorporated, like item size. So whether it would fit in your, like, if you have like a hip pouch or a sheath on either side, or if it'd be too large and have to fit in your backpack, and whether you have a backpack or say like a cloak with stuff in it that would go on your back. So that would go in the back slot. Here, let me turn that off. Yeah, so that's my backpack. And like, so put away, get, clip, backpack. And I'm, instead of just put away, I could have, you know, stow backpack, stow right hip, stow left hip, you know, just add buttons there for that. But for the time being, the backpack's the only thing that works right now, so I might as well. So I guess I should incorporate some sort of actual combat now that, I mean, you know, be able to attack things, or player AI, or work on my vehicle thing. The vehicle was the next thing I was... Actually, I have the vehicle there, so let me see... What's another method of doing that? Let's see, like, how are you supposed to level up? Another thing is, like, with the leveling, it's not going to be, like, a forward progression at all. It's going to be as lateral as it gets, where your stats always equal the same amount, and when you level up, every level gives you a certain number of points to redistribute, so you could subtract and add and finesse and fine-tune your character more and more, and you accumulate a level, but it's just a abstract representation of how much you've played the game, more or less, and how much you've done stuff. So everything will give you experience, whether you sit there and forage for rocks and just hang out, and you could level up and be the best rock forager in the realms, and, you know, it's just like a chat room with, you know, with an avatar for yourself. Let's see. Just give me one moment here. So this is my, where is it? Begin game? Oh, I didn't, I thought I had, it definitely happens if I say I'm a trader. Let's see, where is it? Did I put it down here? So really, what happened? Oh, no. Just do a check. Did I do it somewhere else? Oh, it must be on the... Yeah. On the game controller. Or the third person blueprint. There we go. Start games. This is where my... Alright, this is where I'm at. Depending on what background you choose, for example... just enter fake password. Let's go with... Make you an elf. An elven sorcerer. Let's go. So this is the mirror. Interact with it. Magic mirror. Get a green with... You're a sorcerer, so... Star-colored hair. these are just descriptive words that we have, just so you can say somniferous eyes. And sun elf or moon elf. I'd say you're more of a moon elf here. And you're pretty nonchalant or casual. But I'm gonna say we actually have elegant. The elegant sorcerer. And this is the part where you start your choices here. So all of these are different: starting location, home, and equipment. It's almost like a survival game, if you will. So let's say I was a mercenary. I'd be starting in Highland Crossings in the Freelands with no home, but I have weapons, armor, and some money. Or I could say start as a trader. It's the wilds of the Freelands. Wow, the guy on the synth, I can hear him in the background. No, it's my game. Oh, it's the monks. Yeah, I have some monk chanting noise in the background, which is pretty cool. So let's say a trader would start in the wilds with no home, a cart, some money, and some trade goods. So right now, the trader is the only one that I've like added anything at all. So this is the idea: is like that was like a surreal experience. There's no idea what you would be, why you're there, and like this isn't the actual way the game's gonna go. This is just my placeholder area, and the idea is you wake up in your background area like, oh, that was a weird dream, and this cart is what I need to like make work better, obviously. But here you go. You see, it's kind of sort of a hack at an idea of some. I have a trader with a cart, and so let's say I woke up. You know, I haven't like put that part in, like the experience of it, where you're like, oh, you woke up and like everything that happened up there was a dream and all that. So that whole part of it, the storytelling part, I haven't really immersed in yet. But the idea is you just go from there. And so each of these things. So let's get that blueprint, the physics handle. This is gonna have to go. Alright, let's just spawn the cart and see what it looks like. So, for example, unfortunately, I haven't made it to reload when the cart's not going to be here for now, because I haven't made the cart like a permanent thing yet. I really have to tweak some of the positioning on some of the animations, but here you go. Now you got Sorcerer, the elegant-looking male moon elf trader of the court with star-colored hair and somniferous eyes. He appears to be more or less unharmed. That says health. And so that's your guy. That's you. And it's all about just kind of like, now you acquire things to change your appearance, so you have like a more badass elf. And, you know, I'm going to design better looking clothes and stuff, and this looks kind of plasticky right now. But I'm just working on the programming side of it mostly. Let's do this with the... the cool thing is the production pipeline is all these guys are using the same models of clothing. I'm not a big fan of the way the sidestepping looks with the right mouse held down, but it is what it is, right? Oh, psh, I'm kind of stupid, sorry. Let's do whatever. This is just for demonstration. I forgot to change the background. I'll have to put something on this that says, have you used the mirror yet? That's very important. Origin, let's just make a trader. So this is the only background I put any gameplay in for. It just spawns it and it doesn't get affected by characters, so it just... I guess maybe that part does. So I have a cart I can kind of walk into a little bit. Nah. So, as a physics object, it doesn't really settle in this multiplayer environment. But, it's there. So let me go to it. Hey, wait a second, did it finish building? No, never mind. So it is a vehicle. That's what it's supposed to do. Just kind of be able to be rolled around, pushed around, whatever. I'm not supposed to spin like that either. What's up with the constraints? Yes, the constraints are supposed to be. Let me change that from limited. Oh, wait. All right. And of course, I will make it so that you can put things in the cart. Well, however I represent that, we'll see. Might just be an inventory, but I'll try to get it as realistic as possible. Here's my cart. It definitely looks better. Let's do this though. That's also on Minstrel and Apothecary, but I got Trader as the first one I see there. I'm also just looking at the animations, thinking about how I would adjust them to make it look better. There we go. Now it's a frickin' vehicle cart just chilling there, wobbling around. Oh, see the problem? There you go. It just explodes if you constrain, or if you like kind of crush it. Let's see what I can do about this. Can I make it so his character cannot step up on? Oh no. I don't like the way this looks. Tweaks to do. Maybe I'll make that turning one, instead of going to strafing, I'll do like a head turn thing. And I'll make the... yeah, I'll do like my own special thing for when you're walking around with right mouse button held down. But anyway, there's the cart bouncing around. Cannot step up on... oh, there it goes. Try it without that, see if it's any better. Yeah, the physics in it and stuff is just... let's see. Oh, it's not here, that's right. Fuck it, right? Let's see what happens. Oh wait, no, I don't even want to be on the blueprint. I want to just move the placement of that thing a little bit. Dope. Okay. I have successfully possessed the car. I don't have any controls on it though. Sorry. Pardon me. Got a bat laying out there. Okay. Alright, I can drive it. Let's put some lag on that spring arm. Yeah, okay. I can drive my little cart around. I guess I just make those wheels in the front invisible. And just put the character model there. And you're driving a freaking cart. Oh, but just sitting there isn't really a possible. Controls are tough. Oh god, it's a shitty wooden cart. Who would have thought? Sorry for the music blending with the video game music. There we go. So I'm driving my little wooden cart around, and I'm thinking about how I want to implement this. It really sucks traction. It's front wheel drive only. So let's give that back wheel drive. Forget how to do that. Engine somewhere. Oh, what's it for?
Welcome to the halls of creation.
I'm gonna work on that freaking animation. But this is fun too. So, just better control. Still can't really go up a hill, which is cool. It's as if it's really heavy. I actually kind of like that. So there's the location.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Well, yeah, let me do, that's easy.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, okay, that's awesome. Location. Oh, snap the target. Covering palm. Offset. Actually, no, let me just move the. That's fine. Mesh. Skeleton. Card socket. Okay, that's weird. It's all the way up there.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
I should do like debug things so I can just cheat at my background here and just test it quicker, but this isn't too bad. I want to fix that animation. Where is he? Oh, he's a little bit higher now. It's weird. Oh, he's got a nice idle animation too. That's good. So, I mean, that's very weird. It's oh, wait, grab socket, not grip handle. That's why. Let me put this back. Here-ish. Let's see what that looks like.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Cool. Just at the midpoint then. See how that looks. And let me see if I can do unloading if your background. Now let's just.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Okay. Just tilt it forward a little bit and tell it to do a running animation. Just make references here. On the wagon, on a variable rider. And on here, and we just basically here cast to set rider to be really? Okay. We just say it's a pawn. Target's a control, target's a pawn. No, cast to third person because I want it to be third person. Okay. Set card. Cast. In order. And then possess. I'm just gonna go card as well. I just want to change the rotation there.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Okay. What else do I want to do now? Wait. I need to cast a wagon. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's, oh yeah, from the writer then. I can say, if you go here, variable writer. Actually, maybe a component on there. No, it's just a reference then. Let's see. Set. Let's see, when you go press forward, input access. Is that a third person people thing? Yeah, I think so. Forward, then add movement inputs. There we go. Go to the animation. Print. And see where locomotion direction. Set direction. Pitch, comment, speed. Speed. Get velocity if I do like casting. Velocity. Sector. Sets. See if that works.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Don't see it doing any animations. Sweet, that's different. Move. just say if it equals 1, or if it's greater than 0, then if false, hash. Just see what happens with this. Oops. Oh.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
I'm doing the opposite of it. Welcome to the halls of creation. Welcome to the halls of creation. Hey. Except it's not playing the idle. It did do once, but it's not hitting the idle if is equals 0. Let me see. I'll obviously have to make a new animation that blends the top and the bottom. Or can I do a... Probably some other way. Let's see. Start a timer basically there. I have to, I'll be right back. Alright, I guess just in case anyone there is actually watching on the Twitch, let's do a half-second timer here. And see that.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
That front running animation. Why is that front running? That should just be. I should just replace that somehow. Let's see. Oh, it's still not doing a stop, but I mean that's pretty cool. Let me get over here. There we go. And I can do whatever. Maybe make some variations to the way the pawn reacts to input and stimuli and such, but for now I've got a cart. I'll take the wheels off the front. Just make them invisible, basically. Give it an eject button, give a whole user interface, maybe that shows your... yeah. Maybe that shows how much you've got. Yeah, maybe there'll be like a button to open the inventory where you turn around and access it. I don't know. But that's pretty legit right there. Alright, so I'll just let this build. Peace out for now. Play some Overwatch. Thanks for watching. Let me see if I can find out who that is. Can I see? No. Twitch isn't that good. Is it? Can I? Viewer list. Gladpuss? No freaking way. Oh man, I hope you're like actually watching right now. Cause this is cool, isn't it? Dopeness. Alright. Take care. And let's see, Jovix too. A shout out for being there. I don't know if you're right there right now, but that's awesome. Bye.